We're getting ready to start working on a project. We're doing it from the comfort of our home. Of course, I made myself some coffee because we're gonna need it. Now let's go check out, see what Luis is doing. What are you working on today?
We're gonna work on some transfers, the screen printing transfer, one color value. It's gonna be easy money, just one press.
I'm gonna tell you exactly where to get them from, all the information required if you want to start your own business from home. All right, so the t-shirts that we're gonna use today, the brand, they are jerseys, and the material, this is very important. At least this is what we use, 50% cotton, 50 polyester. We get them from All Day Shirts. We're gonna have the links in the description of the video and on the first comment, not just for the t-shirts, but for all the materials and all that stuff, the equipment. And talking about equipment, we're gonna use the Hotronix 16 by 20 from stalls.com. This is a good quality heat press, a little expensive, but totally worth the money. And the transfers, we got them from Pro World, right?
Yep.
ProWorld.com. What type are they?
They're the one color value. Another thing I'm going to advise you guys is that if you're gonna start a t-shirt business, always get a heat press that's big enough, because we've seen this problem before. People get cheap ones because they're small and they end up returning them, so you don't want to make that mistake. Make sure it's a good size, at least 15 by 15 inch.
Yeah, we used to have a small store in a flea market and we used to use that 15 by 15. It worked perfectly fine, but we decided to upgrade to this heat press. As you can see, we got a whole bunch of transfers. This is not the first time that we use them. I think this is the first time for this company, but we have done this process so many times in the past. For it to be worth it, we require our customers to order at least 24 of them, so they are very affordable, and we always get a few additional because we know that this customer is going to come back. If you want to do exactly what we're doing, you're going to need a software. For that, we use CorelDRAW. It is a vector software. That's where we design all the images and stuff. It's not cheap by any means. Right now, you can get it for about $500 from Amazon, and is a one-time payment only. The heat press can be a little pricey, but I'm sure you can get a good quality heat press for around $500 to $600. We wouldn't go any lower than that. I know that's not very affordable, but you get what you pay for.
Remember, it's not an expense, it's an investment.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. That's the best way to put it. Now I'm gonna get some coffee. Do you guys like my mug? And when you place your order, you don't have to worry about having to mirror your images. They will take care of that, and they come in a box like this one here. When you get your order, you will also get a small sheet with the information like the temperature and all that. Now let's talk about the process of applying those transfers. The temperature right now, we have it at 319, although right here says you can apply it from 300 to 325 Fahrenheit, and we are going to apply them for 15 seconds. It says 7 to 10 seconds, but we never follow the rules, so we wanted to do 15 seconds. Hopefully they last longer. And the first thing that Luis is going to do, he's going to pre-press the garment for 3 seconds to get rid of the moisture and the wrinkles. That easy. And the pressure is firm, right?
Yep. Now the way we reposition the front logo, which is just a small design, depending on the size. Right now I'm doing this a medium size. I'm doing it, placing this for to 8 inches from the shoulder to the center of the design.
What he means by medium size, he's talking about the t-shirt.
The t-shirt size,
yeah.
Exactly. It all depends on the size. It's not always 8. We have large and extra large for this order. So for large, I'm doing 8.5 inches, and for extra large, I'm doing 9 inches.
And this is what's left after you apply the transfer, and the paper is not sticky at all. It could be a good thing, but it also can be a bad thing if you're used to working with HTV vinyl and you have to lift the garment to make sure that it is aligned. But we have a solution for that.
Exactly. If you're a beginner, right now, I don't know if you noticed, but I wasn't using any type of adhesive or anything because I've been doing this for a long time now. But if you're starting, I recommend that you guys get the tape. I already got like 3 pieces here ready.
And you can reuse them, right?
Yeah, you can reuse them for at least 5 times. This is why we use the tape, so we can lift the shirt up and kind of like get a look if it looks center or placed at the position that we want it. And this is exactly why we use it. It needs to be up on this side a little bit more, and now I can do the full cycle.
Guys, if you are liking this video, make sure that you give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on your notifications. And remember that you can get all your materials, equipment through our links in the description of the video, or you can go to our website. That is www.rdidecals.com. We appreciate your support.
Also, thank you to all the members that are making this content possible. We cannot do it without you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
This transfer, like the scissor easy weed, you can peel hot. Of course, just be careful. Do not get burned. Just lift it up and see how nice it looks. Now let's do the back of the shirt.
Luis is gonna go ahead and he already pre-pressed. ¿Ya listo pre-press?
Yeah.
He already pre-pressed the back side of the t-shirt, but I just wanted to make it clear that we're not using any kind of
Let's do it again, just so you see. This step is very important. You get rid of the moist.
Yep. But yes, I was saying, make sure that you get the right type of tape, the heat transfer tape, not just any kind of tape. Now, what about the back side? How low or how high?
For this size, which is medium size, I'm doing it 5-inch from the back of the collar to whatever the design is. I guess you can say one of the downsides about this type of transfer is that it is not clear like the HTV, but I mean, I still have really good eyesight, so I can still see where it is.
He's showing off.
I'm young, what can I do? I'm just kidding, not that young, but I'm still in my early 18s, so.
I don't get tired of telling you guys how much time we save when we do this. I know the profits are lower the way we are selling these at a very affordable price, and but I guess it really depends on your strategy, because we have to record a lot, we have to make a lot of videos. Like 50% of our time is invested towards making videos, editing, and all that stuff. So we are always looking for ways to outsource different products. That way we have enough time to edit those videos. I know this is not for everybody. I mean, if you have all the equipment, why would you have to outsource any products? I mean, this is the strategy that we use, in case you guys are wondering why.
Yeah, let me mention one thing now that we're on the subject. This is perfect for people that are not familiar with this type of business. If you want to start a business from home, but you don't have the money to start like heavy or just buy like heavy equipment, this is a good way for you to kind of, get to know on the market, taste the water. Test the water. Not taste. Don't taste the water.
I'm tasting the coffee, that's why.
But anyway, this is good for you, either like a side hustle.
And we're not telling you what to do. We're just giving you ideas. That's the way we look at it.
Don't do it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, because some people will say, why are you advising people to do this or do that? I mean, we have seen that in the past, but we are just sharing with you.
I was joking, but yeah, you guys are free to get your own research. We even say that all the time in our videos. Do your own research. Do not just do what some random person on the internet tells you. Even though if it sounds good, always do your own research. Do you guys think this shirt will fit me? I'm trying to figure this out. This is a medium size. What do you think?
I'm sure it will be loose.
I will look like sausage.
All right, so we still got a long way to go. We got probably like 20 more t-shirts to make. So we'll be back and show you once we finish. So let's keep on working. If you're gonna sell t-shirts, especially if you're gonna be working with hoodies, polo shirts, we strongly recommend that you get a pillow to make sure that you get firm pressure when heat pressing your garments. And we are also using the top cover, Teflon cover for the heat press. This is how we walk the extra mile. We're gonna make this hoodie for the owner of the business. It is exactly his size. Since we had it just sitting around and doing nothing, we decided to apply the logo on it. I mean, if you wanna walk the extra mile, you can do like a small sticker or whatever you can do to make your customer happy. And another reason is because right now it's about to get cold outside, and that way he gets to try this material, and I'm 100% sure that he will order some of them in the future. As you can see, Luis put the pillow inside the hoodie that way to make sure that we get enough pressure and make sure that the design doesn't come off.
And one of the things I want to mention, as Saul said, this is how we stay in business. We had this hoodie laying around, and another thing you can do, like Saul said, you can do a small decal or something, anything that makes the customer happy and feel appreciated. But another thing that you can also do is like all-day shirts. The company where we get the shirts from, sometimes they got products on sale. You can get and we've seen good stuff for like $3, $5. If you get an order, you can check out their sales, order some stuff. Like for example, right now, winter's coming and the cold weather's coming, so this will be perfect, and we might sell some hoodies, so because we see a lot of potential with this customer.
We're almost finished with the whole order. I'm so glad that we were able to use the transfers because we avoided weeding out, and it didn't take that long. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try one of the t-shirts and see how they fit. That way you guys get an idea about the placements and the measurements that we told you. If you like our content and would like to support our channel, we have memberships available. Just go to the join button. There you will get all the options available. Make sure to read every one of them as they offer different perks. If you want to use our decal calculator to come up with estimates for your car decal projects, make sure to select the Gold membership. Once you join, go to our channel, find the membership tab, click on it, and you will find the password to access our calculator. Go to www.rdidecals to enter your password. Thank you so much for your support.